Hello, my name is Grace Helly, and I'm a member of the Beckman Catholic FFA chapter, and I am thrilled to share my research with you on the analysis of salt and salt brine on roadside soil quality phase 2. This project was sparked by a few questions I had while learning how to drive last winter. I wondered how road deicers were used and how the runoff I was seeing could affect the spring growth of plants and soil health. These two questions led to many more follow-up questions that eventually made me want to learn how to design my own experiment so that I could test it myself. Throughout this project, not only have I learned how to correctly complete a research project, I have learned how to share my information with others, whether it be a one-on-one conversation, writing a paper, or sharing it in front of 50+ people on a stage. I have also gained an awareness for agricultural issues in my area that maybe weren't thought of before. Finding these new topics has very much improved my involvement in my community's agricultural life. I have become more aware of issues and find myself striving to help fix them. Doing a research project has opened doors and given me many opportunities to learn outside of the classroom and has helped further my knowledge on subjects that I am very passionate about. I also expanded my knowledge on soil health and soil quality, which was something I gained interest on throughout this project. I learned how to take soil samples correctly, use a conductivity probe, and how to successfully complete a statistical analysis test. These skills will continue to help me as I continue my research career. In this project, I received help and assistance from my science instructor, Cheryl Kleesner, as well as my FFA advisor, Don Mauser, and research help from the Iowa Department of Transportation, Russell Helly, and Troy Deitmeyer. I used materials from Beckman Catholic High School and the Beckman Catholic Research Grant. My findings can be applied to agriculture in many different ways. The first would be soil quality and health. My research shows the impacts that salt and salt brine could possibly have on soil. It also shows ways to prevent soil damage from deicer off-run during the winter season. Having the conditions that appear in my research could cause soil erosion for crop farmers and could eventually cause a loss of farmland. Another part of agriculture that could be impacted is our water quality. The salt and salt brine runoff near bridges could possibly have an impact on freshwater streams and could cause many future problems in different areas of agriculture, like groundwater pollution and unhealthy water for pastured livestock. Cash crops such as field corn and soybeans grown adjacent to the roadways could also be affected by deicer runoff. All these are examples that barely touch the surface of how road deicers can affect our local environment and overall our agricultural community. Overall, my research shows that salt and salt brine, when used as road deicers, could possibly have a negative impact on soil based on the distance from the road. The research shows that even from the furthest distances from the road, there can still be impacted by high conductivity levels, which show that there are high salt levels in the soil and could have an impact on soil quality. In the future, I would like to continue and expand my research to find the actual impacts deicers have on freshwater streams. I would also like to look at the uses of different deicers to see if there are potentially any environmentally friendly deicers that could be used in place of salt and salt brine. I would like to thank the National FFA organization for holding the National Agri-Science Fair even through this crazy year we've been having. Thank you for the opportunity to present my research.